Welcome to Single Player Gaming. Welcome to the fourth race in the Race a Day series from the Monster Energy Supercross official video game. Please subscribe. Here's the table from the championship showing you where I stand from the previous races.
The world center of racing, the legendary Daytona International Speedway. Win here and your name is forever etched in the history books. But first you have to conquer the sandy course carved out of the tri-oval. Hi everybody, I'm Ralph Shaheen. Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship is set to fight for the glory that comes with winning at Daytona. He has the speed and is definitely the one to beat, but can he handle being in the spotlight and the pressure? Get ready. The gate is about to drop. Here we go.
And here we go, on the famous Daytona racing track. I never knew that they did Supercross racing on this track. I thought Daytona was just for NASCAR. I seem to be sliding a lot. Whoa, there you go, that's the first trick I've managed to pull off. And I think I put the left analog stick left, the right analog stick right at the same time. I think that's how I pulled that trick off. And he's gone. So I'm probably going to try it now whenever I can and end up breaking my neck. It's a tricky thing to do though, to put the sticks in opposite directions at the same time, because they also control the bike in the air. I'm sure I'll get used to it though. Onto sand here. I bet that's difficult in Supercross racing, going from quite compacted soil to sand. Now I've got a quick confession to make. After the last video I wondered why I was coming first, because my skills definitely aren't first place material. I had a look in the options and it turns out there's a difficulty tab, I was just caught up then racing, and it's set to very easy. I thought that the difficulty was automatic and changed as you progress through the championship. So I've left it very easy for this race because I wanted to try it and work out how to do skills. But from the races forward, from now on, I'm going to put it at medium. Sorry about that, but I genuinely didn't know. I could have done a skill there, instead I fell off. But no, I didn't know. It's only when I looked in the options I saw that. I thought, you see, the last racing game I played, it had, I'm not sure what they called it, but it was essentially a progression system where when the game thought you were improving, it increased the difficulty. I just assumed that that was the norm for racing games, because I don't play many racing games. I think the last one that I sunk a lot of time into was the first Need for Speed, well, the first street racing Need for Speed. Do you remember that? We used to go to my friend's house and there'd be about 6 of us. And of course they were always the one that were unbelievable. And we were all desperately trying to just stay with him. But no, it was good fun, that game, good fun. Oh, there we go. Did I get away? Oh, I thought I got away with that. You've got to do it just as you jump, so you've got enough time to do it and land. But I don't always know where the big jumps are coming, because this game's that fast and furious. You don't always know what's coming until afterwards. I'm sure if you're a Supercross fan you may know what's coming if these tracks are represented in the real world, you know, if you know the track off by heart, but I don't know if these are recreations of There I go again, recreations of currently used tracks, or whether they're made up. If you're a Supercross fan, let me know in the comments, it'd be interesting. You see, sometimes I can do that, I'll angle the wheel into a turn and it gives you a few extra seconds, but if you get it just a bit wrong, you come off it. You see there, I did it and it slowed me down, whereas before it made me fall off the bike. And what's going on there? God, it's a good job this isn't real, that'd be a broken neck. And that's fun, drifting round the corners. And they've really got the physics engine for this game on point. They really have. You actually feel the bike sliding and slipping. It's really good how they've done that. So, it looks like I'm going to be first, and I am first. But, remember, that's all set to change as I increase the difficulty to medium.
Team members, let's take a look at the final results. Those three were phenomenal. They definitely were the stars of the night and earned a spot on the podium.
Here's the championship. That may be the last I see of the podium. We'll have to wait and see. So make sure you subscribe to see how I handle the game at medium. So thank you for watching. I'm glad that you've joined me today. Make sure to join me tomorrow for race 5, a much more difficult one. Here are some more videos for your enjoyment.